Good evening, everybody. This is Adam Feasy. We've got 10 minutes to go until I interview Awakening Savannah. Very excited for this one, so please share this stream out with all your friends. And yeah, let's have a good little hangout tonight. Thank you very much. See you in 10 minutes. Good evening once again, my friends. I bid you welcome to the Madhouse. My name is Adam Feasy, back for another dose of Wednesday night rock and roll chat and shenanigans. And my guests this week are Awakening Savannah. How's it going, guys?
Oh, good evening, Adam.
Hello.
Hello.
So,
Thanks for having us on, mate.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. These guys kindly sent me a couple of tracks from their new album just the other day, and I've got to say, absolutely banging job, guys. I can't wait for the album.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Let's start out with the easy stuff. Where are you lot from?
Well, originally, or where we are now?
Where you're based at.
We're based in Swindon, around the Swindon area, and we tend to play. I mean, we play from Swindon, but we play places like Bristol and all around sort of like the south coast, really. I mean, that's where we normally are.
Nice. And how long's the band been going?
I think it's been going about 3 years now, Ollie?
Yeah, 3 years. 3 years. That's all. Yeah, 36 months. Feels longer, but yeah, it's been 3 years.
Always does when you're in a band, doesn't it?
Yeah,
You ain't
it
kidding.
goes by, doesn't it? Yeah.
Well, yeah, you just can't really imagine yourself doing anything but. If I'm
Well, no,
honest.
it just feels. Yeah, band of brothers. Feels like we've been together for a long time.
It's like if I wasn't that bloke from Adam and the Hellcats, I'm not really sure who I'd be, to be honest.
Totally. Becomes part of your life, mate.
Well, I remember a great quote from Billy Joe from Green Day, right? He was asked once, it was the Bullet in a Bible DVD of that Milton Keynes show on the American Idiot Tour. And he was asked, what would you be doing if you weren't in Green Day? He just answered, well, I'd be in Green Day. You know?
Pretty much it.
So how did it start? Is this the original three members? Has it always been the same?
No.
Negative.
No. I mean, it started off. Do you want me to say, Stevie?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in several bands in the past. I was in a couple of bands around the Swindon area as well. And musical differences, I suppose. Those bands sort of dispersed, and I was kind of left high and dry a little bit, but still wanted to write and perform. So I asked Andy, who's a good friend of mine, you know, would he be interested into, well, basically learning the bass, because I don't think you'd actually picked up an instrument since.
I mean, it started off basically that we went on a bit of a bender in Bristol, and pretty much after a few beers, we've been chatting about starting a band, and we ended up in PMT Rock, didn't we?
Nice.
We did, yeah. Choose the bass guitar.
I purchased a bass 3.5 years ago, Adam, and here we are now.
Oh, nice. It's the 4 Bs of rock and roll. Benders make best bands.
There you go, mate. There you go. But Liam, we did have the original drummer, which was Chris Courthold, but things faded out with Chris, and then we get the awesome man with the sticks now, Liam Deering.
Yeah.
Hey,
Liam was a drummer. He was drumming with a band that a lot of my other band members in a band that I was with had formed a different band. So Liam was drumming with them. And to be perfectly honest, I don't know if it was it your kind of music that you were playing? He needed to be unleashed. It was too tight. You needed unleashing, Liam.
I definitely did enjoy. I did feel like at some point maybe my creativity was held back a little bit, and I kind of wanted to explore, try different things. But you know, I know that sometimes I maybe do things that don't necessarily fit the music, but it's like something I would go with, and then sometimes it might not be okay a little further down the line. So
Yeah, totally.
I think it's just like what you said, Steve. It's just like musical disagreements and stuff like that. So,
But
it was
essentially,
fun.
Liam,
It was definitely fun.
Essentially, Liam, you're a rock metal drummer. There is no doubt about that. And I feel that since you've been with us and stuff, you've definitely let yourself go, mate.
Perfect.
Hey, just ask him what way he means that in.
I'll let you interpret that how you will. But
We've lost Steve. There he is. So first, very nice audience comment of the night from Muttley Reesewood, loving the self-titled EP. Dead Men Talk and The Banished stood out to me.
Oh, yeah. Cheers, Muttley. We love.
The mastered version of The Banished that's going on your album was one of the tracks that was sent to me. I got to be honest, I couldn't help but bang my head to that. And it was an awesome tune.
Thanks.
Gemma Peters says, "Go on, Liam."
Well, there's no doubt about it. He's the pretty boy of the band. Come on.
That's why you decide to keep him at the back, isn't it?
He was either going to be in Awakening Savannah or a tribute to the Backstreet Boys, Adam. Come on, mate.
Oh, so it's Bully the Drummer night. Okay, cool.
Well, I'm the only one in the band that has the hairdo, so
Correct,
everyone
mate,
else has gone a bit.
Correct, Mundo.
I don't think I'll look. I think I'm a bit too young to go bald yet. So
Yeah.
We're talking about you.
guys.
look like a
Question.
skinhead.
A question
go on.
has come in from my friend DJ Highlander from 99 WNRR. If you haven't sent him your music yet, please do it. I think he'll like you lot.
We know what Tristan
Is
Bright.
that Tristan?
Yeah, that's Tristan.
Yeah, we know Tristan. We've sent him some tracks before.
He asks, what are your musical influences more individually? Just give me a couple of bands each.
Do you want to start off, Liam?
Well, first of all,
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
like a bit of Alice in Chains. Sean Kinney, brilliant drummer. Doesn't do a lot of the crazy fills that I kind of like, where sort of Mastodon or Mario Duplantier, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, from Gijera and Mastodon.
Yeah. Oh, did you drum in both bands?
No, so you got Brandaler in Mastodon.
Oh, right.
And then you got Mario. I kind of didn't say that the best way, but yeah.
Yeah, no.
Sean Kinney, he's great hard hitting drummer. You got Matt Cameron as well, who is great. He utilizes so much of the drum kit as well in Soundgarden. He plays for Pearl Jam now, but I really liked him in Soundgarden. And also, what's his name? Smashing Pumpkins, Jimmy Chamberlain.
Nice.
Fantastic drummer.
Andy, you're in the hot seat next.
Yeah, totally, mate. I mean, I right the way back was classic Whitesnake for me, right the way back in my early rock days. So it was like Whitesnake, Def Leppard, all those guys, and sort of Rudy Sarzo bass guitar in Whitesnake for me. Marco Mendoza a bit further on now.
Mark the Animal Mendoza.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, the man's brilliant. And but now sort of further down the line, sort of in this moment now, those damn Crows, love them guys. Alter Bridge, Stone Sour. So they're all sort of influences now. We can hear sort of connotations through our music of sort of Alter Bridge and that sort of thing as well. So
I was actually going to bring it up. I can hear quite a lot of it.
A
lot of Alter Bridge in there. Steve, what about you, mate?
Yeah, no, I was going to go the same with Andy. I listen to a lot of those damn Crows at the moment. I think their album's great, actually. It's a really good album. So those damn Crows, a bit of Slipknot, obviously. You can't go without a bit of Slipknot in your life.
Indeed.
I mean, my influences go way back from when because I started off music as a drummer back in the 90s. So there's a lot of 90s bands that aren't necessarily metal or rock that have really influenced me, from things like the Stone Roses and the Charlatans and bands like that. And I think that's where I've progressed from, because there was an element of rock with those guys, but it was down into the indie sort of side of things. But it's definitely influenced me, and as I move forward and really got into my rock music, going back, definitely sort of Stone Roses as well. Yeah, can't not them.
Nice. I've had a question in from Gina Penman Deering. Haven't seen you before, Gina. Welcome to the Madhouse.
Liam, your mum's joined us.
Welcome to the house, mummy.
Asks, are you looking forward to doing M4?
The M4 Festival.
The M4 Festival, yes.
Yeah, at Lydiard Park in Swindon. We are very much looking forward to that, because obviously due to lockdown, it all got cancelled last year. So it's probably going to be the biggest festival we've played so far.
Nice.
So we're really, really looking forward to that.
What date is that? What date is that, guys?
July the 31st, Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Quick admin thing. Tony Feasy, drummer of Adam and the Hellcats. If you're in the comments, please look that festival up, like right now.
You might not want to play because you look at some of the other lineup. It's a very much an R&B sort of festival. Hell knows how we got this gig at the M4.
Well, they wanted some local bands. So there's 2 sort of rock bands that are local, which is us. I think there's another band. I can't remember the name of the other band, but we're on stage 2. There's 3 stages. Sorry, say again. Isn't
it the guy from Spider Sense? Is it his band?
Yeah. So I think I can't remember what the name of their band is now. But it's like you say, Adam and stuff. Yeah, I mean the main headline on the top stage. It makes me feel a little bit unwell when I say his name, but it's Craig David.
He's actually still working. Are you serious?
Yeah. So we're sort of on stage 2.
I want to play just to see Craig David, man.
Well, we were going to do a Craig David track, but rock it up just for a bit of a laugh.
Oh, do it! I beg you.
And then go backstage and introduce ourselves.
Say it again, Steve.
3, 2, 1. And the crowd say, "Bowl selector." You're gonna have to be a bit gravelly, maybe put a bit of screaming vocals in there, Steve.
Muttley's here with his usual weekly question. By the way, I've got to ask it: bacon butty or sausage sarnie?
I'll tell you what, he's gonna hate me because I'm vegan, Adam.
Oh, nah, it's all good.
I'll do a vegetarian sausage sandwich. No worries, mate.
Fair enough. Actually, we had Julia Calvo from Syteria on once, and she was enlightening me on something called "It's Not Bacon," which is like a vegan bacon alternative.
Yeah, it's not bacon. Yeah.
Liam, what about you? Sausage sarnie or bacon butty?
I'm the same. I'm going to say the same as Andy.
Fair enough.
I don't eat red meat, but what you did mention there, though, this is bacon. That is quite nice, but I've not had it in the sandwich. But I've had it. I do like to have it with my eggs. So.
Nice,
I'm just waiting for Steve's answer, Adam.
Are the carnivores going to win one back here, Steve?
Oh yeah, he's T-Rex.
Fucking vegan shit. It's meat all the way, right? It's bacon and sausages with a slab of a nice fried egg on the top, brown sauce. It's a nice big chunky bread, right? None of that brown, proper white bread.
Lad. Yes, love it. Love it.
Oh god,
Muttley, you're going to start a war with these questions one week. I'll tell you now.
Not at all, mate. 21st century Muttley, no worries, brother.
No, it's all good. So, your self-titled EP, that's the only release out there.
At the minute.
Yeah. It was really to put our feelers out. To be perfectly honest, it was an EP that we put together really to put our feelers out, see what people thought, and to give us something to actually sell at the gig, so that we can actually move forward and put the money towards proper recordings. Because the actual recording of the EP, it's not. I wouldn't say it's professionally done. It was all done by ourselves. So that's mixing, mastering. The whole lot was done by ourselves. So this new album that we're having out is recorded obviously by ourselves, but it's being properly mixed and mastered by a professional studio. So that's the differences between the two. I think the EP sounded good enough for us to put it on places like Spotify and to actually sell it at gigs. But this album we're doing now is so much more fuller and awesome. Mixed. It sounds so much better. It really does.
And I will big up Andy, the sound engineer, and the guys mastering this at Gatehouse Studios in Swindon, because he's done an absolute treat with this. It sounds really good. We're really pleased with it so far.
Nice. Well, big up Andy. Big up Gatehouse Studios.
Yeah, definitely.
Tristan's just come back saying it's awesome, to be fair. Great tracks and went down really well with the listeners on his show. So
sweet. Well, if you
they don't come better than the Highlander. That's my boy.
No, Tristan, we will send you over some of the new tracks and stuff for you to play on your show, mate. No worries about that.
Yeah,
well, actually, my dad and drummer Tony Feasy is also starting a show on the same station.
Nice. Well, can you just send our tracks across to him, then, mate? Is that all right?
The two I've already got. Yeah, I'll make that happen. No worries.
I like that. Sweet as. That sounds good to us.
There's a lot of people in here tonight. There's over 20 sat here.
Hi,
Hello,
guys.
people. If you haven't watched before, welcome to the Madhouse. Please feel free to chuck any questions at the Awakening Savannah boys. Gina
We're out for
asks,
anything.
can we have more London gigs, please?
Well, we did have a London gig. It was at the Road Trip in London, and we were really looking forward to it. And we'd had a fair few beers before, etc. So we were really up for it. We were really disappointed with the venue and the sound boys, weren't we? And it sort of let it down a little bit because we were really excited for that show. But I'm happy to play London again. But I feel like
I'd love to play London again.
yeah, but a much better venue. There's no doubt about that. But the Road Trip, yeah, it didn't really do it for us.
Yeah,
But,
well, hey, there's plenty of venues up there.
Yeah.
Definitely sold well, I think. There's definitely a good crowd there. It's
Oh,
just
it's
the
a good
venue
crowd.
is just tiny.
I don't think
Tiny.
we've really tried to break into the London scene yet. We've been more very much Birmingham and
Midlands.
sort of more north, haven't we? And
Yeah.
down Southampton and places like Bournemouth, Southampton,
Yeah.
and Bristol, and we've stayed around the centre. Should really, I mean, it would be nice to get some more gigs in London. Don't get me wrong, but I think we'll check out the venue next time. I mean, it was a bit disappointing.
Sorry, guys. I told you the
Yeah,
chat
go
were
on.
I told you the chat were lively. Tristan says, "Sold London. What about Manchester?"
Well, we'll play Manchester.
Jamie
Would I cover
Jamie
that?
Bartram. Hello, Jamie. Welcome to the Madhouse. Says, "How about some northern gigs? Sort it out, Liam." Apparently, it's your job to sort it out. Sean Bird, another newbie. Welcome to the Madhouse, bro.
Hi, Sean.
Ask best venue you've played at, which is probably a quite apt question considering that conversation.
Yeah. Liam, do you want to go first?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Well, I'd say at least your favourite venue you've played at.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to have to go with, we've had some absolutely brilliant nights in the Foundry in Dudley, yeah.
Oh, crap, yeah. The Foundry, it's just pure rock metal. We've always had a great crowd in there, fantastic atmosphere. All these venues up in the Midlands, you look at Sabbath and all those guys and stuff up there, but, where they all came from, they just love their rock and roll up there, don't they? So,
See, I thought Liam was going to say the Fleece there.
Well, the Fleece
Fleece is great.
The
but
Fleece is a great venue. The sound, the stage, the lighting, everything. What a fantastic venue. But for pure atmosphere, Liam's right, and I think Steve might agree, is the Foundry
Nice.
up north in Dudley.
Great
And
venue.
we're going to be playing. Yeah, go on. Sorry, Adam.
Steve, are you with him on the Foundry then?
Yeah. I think the Foundry is such a great. There's no real stage. There's no real no glamour around it. But the actual place is just pure rock metal. I mean, on the bouncers, it was they got a couple of Hell's Angels as bouncers on the door. Can't beat that. I mean, when you got a couple of on as bouncers, you're going into a really good grotty rocky place, and that's what it.
But also as well,
open their mouths and say, "Good, mate."
Yeah, that's it, yeah, totally. Yeah.
It's great though. Because...
Also, it's Ozzy Osbourne's roadie goes in there drinking, doesn't he?
Well, yeah.
Sweet.
He always comes and sees us, doesn't he? And chats about the road.
Yeah.
Muttley asks, do you have any pre/post show rituals?
Ooh.
That's not one that's been asked often here, actually.
That is a good question, though.
That's a great question. I'm going to not really. I mean, the last few gigs and stuff. I mean, there's been a lot of people, haven't there? These last few gigs, we've done the sort of classic backstage before we come on intro sound. We've just gone into like a three guy sort of huddle, as you were, and say, just have a good gig, lads. Pat each other on the back, and just a few beers. That's pretty much it.
We tried to get a bit.
What's a ritual? I'll tell you what is a ritual, is having to write the fucking set list out before every gig, because Liam forgets to actually do it at home before we actually get to it.
Actually, that is a good ritual. He always forgets to print it out. That's all he's got to do is drum and write the set list out.
The set list.
No,
That's
to be perfectly honest, I'm a little guilty of that myself. No, So I'm going to slightly defend Liam on this one.
Oh, don't defend him, mate.
Hey, no, Liam, don't get too cocky. Don't get too cocky. So, do you have any funny road stories then, lads?
Funny you should say that, Adam. Should I talk about the night?
I saw him getting cocky at the thought I was going to defend him from you two, and then I was just like, nah, you're having it now, mate.
Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers.
Should we tell him the story? Should we tell him the story?
About Liam. I can't possibly choose which one to choose from.
Oh,
Well, we might as well start off with the fleece one.
Spoiled for choice, you are, aren't you?
Fleece. Was that the time when we were stood up at the Fleece and the sound guy done the 3, 2, 1 and lights on, and we were just about
Lights on. Yeah. So the lights came on.
The intro and everything's on. The crowd's watching. It's all in anticipation of us starting, isn't it?
Well, actually, Steve actually started the intro to the song. Luckily, it was quite a lengthy lead guitar intro. And we turned around, and this is the honest truth, guys, whoever's you guys watching, and Adam, he wasn't sat at the drum kit.
No. Where was you sat, Liam?
On the bog.
So Steve,
That was my second one of the night. I think I had one about 20 minutes beforehand. Then it actually went up on stage about 2 or 3 minutes beforehand, sat down, and I decided to chance it, and it went a bit too far. And
I literally had, Adam and the guys watching, I literally had to motion to his dad, Matt, in the audience to go and smack on the toilet door. And the picture of Liam actually running down the corridor of the Fleece, up the staircase, and onto the drum kit just before he had to come in.
I'm sure he still had the toilet papering out his back of his jeans.
I think right, and that's the honest truth as we sat here.
I'll tell you what though, Liam, I will give you props because one time I played the Fleece years ago and I tried making it up those steps onto the stage really fast. I freaking slipped over and nearly bashed my face in, mate. So how you done it, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's funny that we had that though.
Yeah, I was going to say it was a great show. Great show.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much when you just go, oh shit, literally right before the show, it's going to be a great show. Okay.
I think everyone gets it though, don't they? Especially when you look out at the crowd and you see all the people coming in, you get the nerves, and all of a sudden you're thinking, oh, for God's sake, I think I'll go to the toilet now. And it's like, not in 5 minutes. Like you're trying to suck it up, but there's nothing you can do.
No way.
Oh,
I do something totally different, and the guys always rip the piss out of me. But I just pace up and down like a panther, mate. I'm terrible for it. Just before I go on, I'm pacing around like a bloody wild animal. No doubt about that.
I'll give you that, mate. I'm pretty much the same. Steve, come back to us. Come back to us. Where's he gone? I'm sure he'll find his way back in.
He'll find his way back in.
But yeah, to be honest, I wish I'd have been there to see that little incident. That sounds funny as all hell.
It was brilliant. It was comedy gold.
Oh, but no. So the new album, how many tracks?
10.
Going for 10.
Oh, you're going for the full whammy there. Nice.
Going for the full 10. Full 10.
Yeah, there's a bit too much of this EP stuff going on these days. Like, I feel like an EP's all right for your first one, but after that, once you've proved yourselves, you gotta kick it, really.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. This is why we've gone for a solid 10-track album.
Oh, definitely. I mean, you've not quite beaten me yet. I went for 13.
Oh, sweet as. Yeah. Well, which I could cut the bonus tracks on it, eh?
Oh, Michelle Tanner, I'm guessing that's Steve's wife.
That's Steve's wife.
Says his battery's run out.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's absolute pants.
So, basically, everyone, Steve died. Sorry.
Yeah. You still got me and Liam.
The Madhouse has claimed its first victim to never leave.
You never know. He might come back in. He might click the link again and join up. Who knows?
Yeah, true. I should probably keep an eye on the Zoom window, to be honest.
Just wait
in case. But I'm trying to watch the chat at the same time. Matt Deering's like, schoolboy error. Muttley's just going, amateurs. He's just stolen Michelle's iPad as well.
Oh, sweet as. That's all right. He might come back in the room, mate. Who knows?
Always the
But
way.
yeah,
Always the...
but a 10-track album, solid. We're well happy with it. We got one track left to do.
Is there any thoughts as to a release date for this yet?
I'm thinking a few months, Liam. I mean, we've still got, well, actually, our last track, weirdly, it's one of our oldest tracks, but one of our heaviest. It's played in a drop C. It's called Pandemic, would you believe?
Yeah.
Were you are you lot like clairvoyant or something?
Exactly. That's it. And when we played it at our gig with Syteria just before the lockdown, it was just a little bit weird. And it was our sort of
no.
It was our
Yeah,
last
that did
track.
happen. Yeah.
It did happen, and we were singing the chorus like "Pandemic." It's like quite rough, and people were shouting it out in the audience. And little did we know, the week after we were in full lockdown.
Oh,
So, but it's one of our oldest tracks. It's one of our oldest tracks, but one of the heaviest on a drop C. So we just got to record that now, and then the album will be done. And then we'll sit down with the studio guy and just fine tune.
Well, I beg you, lads, the next time you write a song about something that's going to shut the entire music industry down, leave playing it for a few months and see what happens, please.
Yeah,
like,
definitely, most definitely. It was a bit weird. There's no doubt about it.
No, it's cool though. It's cool.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Or like tons of bands at the moment are writing like lockdown albums and stuff, and I'm just like, don't even tempt fate, you little.
The nice thing about this album, I think, as well, and stuff, it's got the old right back at the beginning of Awakening Savannah before Liam joined, and then obviously 5 or 6 tracks more up to date. So you've got like a real nice mixture of the beginning and now.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's been much the same with our album, Claws Out, to be honest. Like the first song that's now on that was written about 12 years ago. It's weird. But my dad says he's here in defence of drummers going to the loo, so I'll just tell everyone, basically we were playing the Thunderbolt in Bristol once, and I've turned around to start the next song, and I have no drummer. So turns out he'd been busting the whole gig, and he's legged it to the toilet. I was fuming, I tell you. Dad, please never do that again. I might end you.
Cheers, Tony.
So, Liam, you have one defender in the audience tonight.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all you need, mate, isn't it? That's all you need.
Oh, definitely. But so as far as the previous EP, if people want to be getting a taste before the album, where can they find that right now?
Liam?
You can, all of its, the EP itself is on all good streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon. But if you want some more sort of, if you want to download the files themselves, you can head over to our website, awakeningsavannah.com, which I believe Muttley purchased a copy yesterday.
Yeah,
so thank you very much
Muttley.
for that. Hope you like
Cheers,
what you
man.
heard.
He buys like everything I freaking recommend to him, man. It's crazy.
Great.
I mean, who the hell should listen to me on anything? But no, I'll tell you something cool with Muttley, mind. His goal with buying music, and this is mostly independent artists here, he wants to own enough music that he could, at midnight on the 1st of January, hit play, and it would carry on every second of every day for an entire year. Like, that's how much music he's trying to get hold of. Like, he's even gone and bought mine for some reason.
That's a lot of music.
Apparently a conversation... have you guys heard of a band called Mason Hill?
Yeah.
A conversation came up on their page about deep frying a CD, and Muttley ended up taking it on himself to buy 2 copies of the CD and literally deep fry one of them. He nearly burnt his flipping kitchen down. I've got to actually search up the thread where it was. I'll send it to you. But
as long as you don't do that with ours, Muttley, though, eh? Just play it, mate.
Yeah, or with mine, mate. Like my CD's better at room temperature, you know. Of course, there is a very special couple of gigs that for me to talk about with you, because it'll be the first time I get to meet you proper.
Yeah, that's right. We're looking forward to it, Liam, aren't we?
We are, yes.
So
looking forward to get back on stage.
For those in the audience that haven't been introduced to my band before, Adam and the Hellcats, we are heading out on a national tour this August, opening for the fantastic Syteria, the side project of Jackie Chambers from Girls' School. I first met Jackie in the first lockdown, where she actually played on our charity single Rule Britannia, raising money for NHS charities together. And a long road since then. Us, Awakening Savannah, Syteria, and a bunch of others are now all on the same management label, Pure Power Darkside, under Andy Turner. And Andy was kind enough to get back on, get us out on tour. Michelle, I'm not seeing Steve trying to enter the Zoom call, so I'm not sure what's going on. Tell him to click the same link he was sent, and it should work.
Yeah, click the same link, mate, and go through the same process. You can join back in.
Yeah. Trying to get him back.
That's all right. We'll see what happens, Adam.
But no. And in each town, we have acquired some local supports to fill the other slots, and some fantastic bands, most of which are going to get featured on Welcome to the Madhouse. I kind of eeny, meeny, miny, mowed it and drew these guys. So, can you...
Thanks, Adam.
Tell the people what dates you're going to be joining us for.
We are going to be playing September the 5th, the Exchange in Bristol with you guys in Syteria.
Wrong date there, actually, that's the 2nd.
Oh, sorry, September the 2nd, guys. Apologies. So Thursday, September the 2nd, the Exchange in Bristol, and that's with, obviously, Adam and the Hellcats, Syteria, and also, I think, Scarson.
Yes, yeah, previous Welcomes to the Madhouse guest Scarson will be on that. And I believe you're on the Victoria in Swindon for the final night of the tour.
We're playing, Sunday the 5th in our hometown of Swindon, joining you guys in Syteria again. So 2 great dates there.
Nice.
Welcome you home.
Oh, yeah. Well, Swindon's like practically on the doorstep for us anyway, being from Bristol,
totally, mate. Down the M4, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Totally. I mean, I have heard that if they like overfill the venue, they might even move it to level 3. So.
Level 3 is a great venue as well. We'll see what happens. Definitely, both venues are great.
See, I just want to play a packed venue. I'd rather play a packed Victoria than sparsely populated level 3, if that makes sense.
Totally, and the Victoria is such a great little intimate venue. It's got a great sound system. The acoustics are really good. We love playing that. I mean, we're playing now on May the 21st. We've sold out.
Nice. I'm guessing that's a socially distanced gig.
Yeah, socially distanced. It's more of a limited tickets, but more tickets than last time, which is great. But we've sold out again there, so that's really good. So we're really looking forward to playing on May the 21st. Getting back.
Everyone, go to Swindon and see these guys on May 21st. Oh, hello. We might have.
Is he back in the room?
An extra. Hey,
One.
Steve is resurrected. I can't hear him. What's going on? Oh God, here we go.
I'm back.
Hey!
Sorry, I needed a shit.
Oh God, there's always one. Gino, look forward to seeing you too. Please come out to the show with Syteria.
Yep.
And goodbye, everyone. Oh, great, thanks.
No. I ain't done with you yet. Steve, we've just been talking about the 2 dates you're going to be joining us for on the Light It Up tour.
Oh, yeah. Looking forward to that one. Yeah. That's Bristol and Swindon, is that right?
Yes, that is Bristol and Swindon.
Don't ask me the dates because Andy normally sorts the dates out.
I do sort all the dates out and stuff. We just take Steve along.
Yeah, just Steve, get in the car. Where are we playing?
Don't forget your guitar.
Yeah, where are we playing? You'll find out.
Yeah, it is pretty much like that. Where are you tonight? I don't know.
Yeah.
Are we staying in a hotel? Yeah. Okay. Right. Great. Thanks. As long as I know.
Yeah. Like basically, am I going to get fed? Am I going to get paid? And do I have a bed? And cool. Let's rock.
We like our hotels after the
like.
gig. We like hotels after the gig. Late night bar.
to be honest, with the light it up tour, we could have easily just gone, screw it, we'll save a load of money and sleep in the van, but we were just, no, we're not doing that. Because obviously we're out for that many dates now. I'm sure you guys have seen the poster. If we tried staying in the van, we'd just die, honestly. And there's 8 of us in a 9-seater van. It's not like we've got like a bench of the van each to sleep on. Like that.
It sounds glamorous, going to all these different venues and staying in a hotel, and you stay in a hotel it ain't glamorous, right? Because we actually have to flip a coin over who's having the camp bed, because there's 3 of us in one room. And every time we stay away, it is literally flip a coin who gets double bed, who gets a single bed, and who gets the crappy old camp bed that's been put there by the hotel staff.
Liam has never ever got the double bed.
I don't think he's ever got the double bed, as you know.
We've done plenty of coin tosses, and I've not won.
He's never got the double bed, not even when he brought a bird back.
I think Steve felt a little bit of remorse for me, and this was when we played in London, and he let me have the double bed.
That's only because you put your bag on the bed before you even got into the room.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Liam, I'm feeling a sense of the game being rigged there. You might want to watch these two here.
Double-headed coin.
Luck of the coin, my friend.
Oh yeah, sure. Luck of the coin.
To add a funny story to that, I think we come back to our hotel when we were playing in the Foundry. I think it was our friends Weaponry that were staying in the same hotel. Great bunch of lads.
Were staying, yeah.
And I think we got back.
Did you say
midnight.
Ravenbreed? Sorry.
No, Weaponry.
Oh, Weaponry.
Yeah. Oh, you got to check them out. Good band. Very, very good band.
1 second. My bassist has just asked if we're all going to be in the same room on tour. No, we're not, Jazz. Don't worry. It's all been sorted. Stop worrying. I told you I'd take care of everything.
So you get a single room each, do you? Or
No.
share?
We're doubling.
Yeah,
you doubling? Well, that's nearly the same as us because there's only 3 of us anyway. So
there's 8 of us, mate. Come on.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Liam, carry on with this funny story, mate. Because I'm thrilled to hear it now.
Yeah, go on, Liam. Sorry.
I think we left the venue at about midnight. Got back to the hotel at about 12:30, 1 o'clock once we got all of our kit back. And I think there was one guy behind the bar. And obviously, in Travelodge, you can't serve after 9 o'clock. Steve, with his gift of the gab, managed to get served a Bailey's at 1 in the morning in the Travelodge.
It was only a Bailey's. It was only Bailey's.
And then he started serving us all drinks.
Yeah, you said we were in a rock band and stuff. We played some massive venue in Cardiff, so he let us have a drink.
Bailey's is still rock and roll, man. Just because you're in a rock band, don't mean your alcohol can't taste nice.
That's exactly right.
You can't be Bailey's, can you?
I think that's
at the end of the night, when you just want to, it kind of kisses the night goodbye, doesn't it, Bailey's?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's like a Gaviscon.
It's like Gaviscon.
Oh, I love it, guys. So just remind people a moment for anyone that's just joined where they can get your EP, please. I know I asked that question multiple times, but people dip in and out.
Right. So you can get it off awakeningsavannah.com, our official website. You can click it on there, download digital copy, or all platforms, Amazon, iTunes, Spotify. It's everywhere.
An even better way of getting it is actually coming to one of our gigs, and you can actually buy it from the actual people who've done the album and the EP in the first place. You know, come to one of the gigs.
Brother. Yeah, brother.
And I'll tell you what, we'll even sign it, and then you'll be able to sell it for less.
and even better option is to come to one of the 2 gigs on the Light It Up tour that they're playing.
Yeah. We'll have a merch down there. Don't worry about that. We'll have a little merch going on.
Oh yeah. No, definitely. Oh, 1 second. Oh, my phone was playing up for a minute there. But yeah, no. Honestly, guys, I very much enjoyed this episode tonight. What I like when the album comes out.
Yeah.
Can I have you back?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, of course, mate.
Nice one. Well, guys, been an absolute honour. I can't wait to meet you all out on the road for the Light It Up tour.
Same as Adam. Thanks for having us on, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
Looking forward to it.
Everyone in the comments, remember, these guys are playing not 1, but 2 dates on the Light It Up tour. Or in Bristol and Cardiff. Bristol and Swindon. Oh, God.
That's right.
There's too many shows. There's too many shows.
I was going to say, are you playing Cardiff? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But
I'm saying that
we're playing.
if there is a slot at Cardiff, Adam, at a tram shed, then just give us a bell, mate. Don't worry.
Honestly, that one ain't even my call.
No, good chat.
No, straight up, you want that one, ask me dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the one who put it on.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, get your dad. Get us a slot. We'll play 25 minutes. Go for it. We'll leave that with you, Adam.
No worries. But everyone in the comments, welcome to the Madhouse. We'll be back same time every week, and I will be announcing the guest within the next few days. Big thank you to Awakening Savannah for coming on tonight.
Thanks for having us, Adam.
My name is Adam Feasy, and until next time, I release you from the Madhouse. See you later, people.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.